Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alla. Today I am doing an eyeliner focused video where I will apply 4 different types of liners, and they're basically 4 different types of formula for an eyeliner. And I'll go from very soft to more intense, just as I have it now. This is the more intense. I hope that these little techniques can help you kind of pick a style for yourself. I have a liquid liner, a twist up cream liner, a powder pencil, and an eyeshadow as different forms of eyeliner. So if you want to see how I achieve the different looks, then please stay tuned. For my base, I'm going to start with this SPF Beauty of Joseon. I'm just going to kind of speed through my face makeup really quick, and then I'll get to the eyeliner portion of it. So if I don't speak, I will try to show you what products I'm using, and I will write everything down in the description box. concludes my makeup look. I will now move on to the eyeliner portion of the video. This is where I will show you 4 different ways that I would apply different types of eyeliner. And it could be very cat-eyed with the stark liquid liner, or it could be a little bit softer with a cream pencil, like one of those twist-up eyeliners, or it could be a powder pencil, which is kind of like an eyeshadow, but in a pencil form. And then the last one I have is just to pick your favorite brown eyeshadow, or whatever color you feel like is soft enough on the eyes, and use that for eyeliner. So I'm gonna start with kind of the softest look and then work my way to the most intense look, just so there's less smearing and wiping and tugging and removing happening on the eyes. So I'm going to start with the brown right here. This is just an eyeshadow from one of the Mcgrath palettes. Powder eyeliner with a shadow, I usually start where I want it to start, as far out as I want it to go, and then bring the eyeshadow in. Instead of starting here and going out, then it can kind of get out of control. But if you want to know how far out it goes, just start with where you want it to be and then just pull it in. And if you want, you can also soften up the edges a little bit more. Just kind of blend it out, soften it so that it's like a barely there. This one's a barely there, this one's a little bit more intense, and either one looks really, really nice. Just depends on kind of your style, your preference, and that is the powder eyeshadow. Going to remove it and go on to the next one. The next one I'm going to show is this classic eye powder pencil by Charlotte Tilbury. It's in shimmering brown. I don't know if there are other colors, but it looks like this. It's a wooden pencil that you can sharpen, and I'm just going to apply it kind of the same way that I did the powder eyeshadow. Just gonna start however far I want it, and look at that. That was just a second, and you can create just the softest look with this pencil. You can also intensify it because it is a powder. It is a dark brown. Well, it's kind of like a medium brown, really. It's not really focusing there. This looks really pretty if you want just kind of like a shadow above your lid, almost like where your eyelashes are, and then it kind of looks like your eyelashes are creating the shadow. This is a really pretty subtle one. I'm just gonna put it down under here too. This is a really great tool if you want to draw on your face like an artist and pinpoint where you want the pencil to go. This is perfect. You have a little bit more control with where the pencil is going, how much you apply. It's kind of a fuss-free sort of tool, which is really, really nice. And that's what the powder pencil looks like. With the cream pencil, I'm going to add it right on top of what I already have, just to show you that the pencil can look a little bit more diffused and not just like a stark line right above the lid. So if you put it over like an eyeshadow base, which is, this is the effect that it looks like an eyeshadow is on your eye like an eyeliner, then it looks a little bit more diffused and complementary than a stark line, especially on my type of eye shape. I'll just show you what I mean. This type of pencil, it will intensify that line that you are creating because it is a gel form. So do you see there? This is the powder, very soft. And then that is the cream pencil eyeliner. I mean, they're both really pretty. I oftentimes go for this cream eyeliner. And I will just use a pencil and kind of blend it out so it's not as intense. You can diffuse it. So if I use a little brush, I'll use a brush kind of like this where it's flat. There's not a whole lot of give. It doesn't bend a whole lot. And I use this type of brush, like a firmer brush, just to blend out and soften the edges right there. To work with it to get the look that you want, but this is where it's a little more just kind of, if you leave it as it is, it has that harsher line, and then this one is blended out. That's where both sides are a little bit blended out, so it doesn't look as harsh and intense. And for the final eyeliner, I'm using a black liquid liner. And for this one, I'm going to go right over what I already have. And it's going to have kind of that soft shadow underneath, which I have right now. And then this will add a little bit more intensity. See there, it just changes the look completely, and it's so pretty. Either one that you choose, either one that is your style, is just these are really pretty techniques depending on what you're going for. You can go a little bit softer, you could go a little more intense like this, and they're just really pretty and really flattering. I hope that helps with the eyeliner application and the different types that there are. If you like this video, please subscribe. I'd love to have you like the video, and I will see you guys next time.